Everybody is an expert. We're all experts at listening. Our brain is trained to hear everything that we hear in nature. Noises made by trees, by leaves, by waterfalls, by yelling people. All kind of things are essential for survival of mankind. So that's why our hearing system is so highly trained to analyze what is happening, because little subtle parts of a sound can make a big difference if you're in danger or not. And they are usually subtle sounds. So that's why we are so focused on details. Actually, the details in sound are more important than the big scheme of things. So recognition of sound is an extremely critical thing. It has to do with two things. With tonal balance, although that is not the most critical part, but what is the most critical part is timing. So with our latest loudspeakers, who are still reasonable flat in frequency response, we focus much more on accurate timing. So accurate timing is everything. And funny enough, we discover that any type of music that we play on it sounds realistic. If it's done right, suddenly your brain recognizes what it is with ease. And if you recognize the sound, that's much more pleasure. And you want to keep listening. We think it's highly interesting to find new ways of getting higher results than before. It's a little bit like a cook in a restaurant. A good chef has all his ingredients, and then suddenly after 3 months he finds a new type of vegetable. And he starts to experiment. What can I do with this new vegetable? And then finally he has worked out the right combination with other spices or other types of foods, how you can make it into a meal. Just that one variation doesn't make him an excellent cook. But if he collects more of these kind of new ingredients, after a while he develops new ways of cooking, he finds the new ingredients, and then suddenly he says, now I have something that makes a big difference. And you probably have noticed with Michelin stars that these really creative chefs are seen as the best in the world, because they do investigate and never stop experimenting.